Hey everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago video onto the channel today. So as we all have, we all know at this point that teaser finally for Ninjago Crystallized has finally released, and we got a lot of information about it. But one thing don't really see a lot of people talking about is how LEGO is actually promoting the series for once. And it makes me wonder, does LEGO just finally care? Do LEGO finally all of a sudden care about the show and, actually want to promote it? Um, so today we'll be looking into this theory. So, okay, I was just checking something because I thought I made a video on the subject, but apparently I did not. So, I don't know if this was like a few months ago, but there was a tweet from, what was it called? Cartoon Network schedule, where that was the whole point. It was supposed to show you the schedule of what was going to be airing on Cartoon Network for that week. And that the person who runs it decided all of a sudden to not cover Ninjago anymore because the last, installment of Ninjago to air on Cartoon Network was Master of the Mountain, which was back in 2020, So, The Island and Seabound have not truthfully aired in the United States. And I don't think it ever will. Because, I feel like at this point, Cartoon Network has finally decided to grow up essentially and say, you know what? We're just not going to air this show anymore. And honestly, I could see why. I mean, it's not like they're the reason why the ratings were falling in the first place. That would be very preposterous, wouldn't it? But that was actually the truth. So I think that may be the reason why LEGO is all of a sudden promoting, because they have no one else. No one else is going to be promoting it, at least here in the US. I don't know how it works if you live in the UK, France, Canada, or any other country. All I know is that in US, for the US Cartoon Network, they basically stopped airing it. At least that's what it appears to have been. Because The Island and Seabound have not aired since they already came out in 2021. They have not aired. And this is by far the longest hiatus between seasons airing in the US. Because it's been nearly 2 years. And usually they would have probably aired it around about now. They probably would have aired it back in 2021. Like maybe for like May for The Island and maybe somewhere like September for Seabound, I guess. But that's just my opinion. But anyways, I think Cartoon Network has decided to finally stop airing the show, and maybe there was something with the contract with Cartoon Network. I don't know, because I don't know how TV contracts work. But maybe LEGO has finally decided, because there's no one else to air the show, maybe they decided that they're going to be promoting it on their social medias, like their Instagram, their Twitter, whatever social media they have, even their YouTube channel, which we talked about beforehand, how it could actually be a very clever way of putting the episodes. They could just put the episodes on their YouTube channel. I mean, they've done so with a lot of other shows. I mean, even Ninjago in certain languages. So why not just do it there? But like I mentioned a couple weeks back, the distribution contracts may be preventing this from happening, but that doesn't necessarily mean they can't promote it. And I feel like that's where we might find LEGO finally realized their mistake after a long time, that maybe Cartoon Network isn't the best place to actually air the series. So what's going to happen now? Are they going to start airing the episodes on their YouTube channel? Or is this all some big farce that I completely misinterpreted as them basically ditching Cartoon Network once and for all to essentially promote the series? And honestly, I have no idea what's going to be happening with LEGO, but with LEGO actually promoting Ninjago for once, it does seem like LEGO is finally on the right track. And especially if a trailer drops like at least somewhat recently to a actual teaser, because as we all know, Seabound is very notorious for having its trailer drop months after the season already finished. But yeah, I hope that Lego has their brain in check and basically finally realizes how much money they're truly losing by not advertising basically their greatest theme. I hope they've realized their mistake, and hopefully we can actually get some good solid promotion for Ninjago. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think Lego has finally learned its mistake by trusting Cartoon Network, only to have their trust be, be being betrayed by Cartoon Network? And have they finally stepped up to the plate and finally decided, you know what, we're just going to promote it on our own instead of letting Cartoon Network do the work for us? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the rest subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to receive every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye!